I did a review for Buzz Agent, and that was the first video I put up on this channel, so I said I'm going to have to make another one, and I decided just to do a mini haul because I am forever watching them and it just seems like a fun thing to do anyway. So this one is going to be Yankee candles, Juicy Couture and Lush. 3 of my favourite things. So we'll start with the Yankee candles. 2 black coconut, because I love coconut. I don't know how clear that is, but that's the black coconut. I love coconut. I use it for pretty much everything. Coconut oil, you can actually clean your teeth with it, and it's actually much better for you because it can get right in and draw out all the bits and pieces. It's also good for the skin, for cooking with. There is just so much uses for it, and I love the smell. So black coconut candles, I love. The other ones I got, and again they're my absolute favourites, was Summer Scoop. And that is much like ice cream. And I love that. It's hard for me to find something that's summery that I really like, but this one was. And it wasn't overwhelming, it wasn't too sweet, it was just right. So I've bought quite a few of these. I normally buy them in 2s because I have 2 holders for the votives, which these are. The next one, I bought 2 of these as well. Mary Berry Christmas ones. I'm burning one at the moment and they're actually really nice. Very festive. It's supposed to be like a drink, I expect, but it smells really Christmassy for me, and I bought 2. Burning one at the minute to see how much I like it. The ones I do like, I'm going to buy the bigger ones in the glass jars for Christmas, and then I'll get longer use out of them. But these are like testers for me. Cranberry zest. For some reason, I really like cranberry ones. I like the darker berry type ones, wintry, and they always make it feel so cosy when you burn it. So this is a cranberry zest. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
It's a nice one. Yeah. So the cranberry zest, again for the winter time, I love that. And I got one of these because I think it was the only one they had. I couldn't get 2. But again, if I like this one as much as I think I will, I'll buy the bigger jar. Apple Spice Potpourri. It's kind of a winter one, but you can use it all year round anyway. But I like it. Again, it's got the sort of dark kind of spices and berries in it. I like that. So again, I got that one. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
That one is a Christmas one called Christmas Treats. And it smells like vanilla, which I love. So this is another Christmas one. And I think I'm just going to, without even trying it, I'm going to buy the bigger one for Christmas because I love vanilla. And I think it's supposed to be like vanilla candy or vanilla cookies for Christmas. The other Christmas one is called Sunlight on Snow. And I haven't seen this one before, but I love the snow and I love being out in the early morning when the sunlight hits the snow. So the name was enough for me to want to buy it. And this is it here. And I absolutely love Christmas, so I am stocking up. I'm not sure if I want the bigger one in this because I have tried it. I burnt another one like this because I got 2 of them. The smell isn't that strong. It's more of a lighter smell. But I might get a few of these size just for the sake of it. Right. This one is from one of the Egyptian ones that they had out. They had a new range, but it was basically the African collection, that was the name of it. This one is called Egyptian Musk. And the funny thing is, I love Egypt, and as much as I love the other ones that came in the range, this one to me smells like a deodorant I used to use when I was in my teens. So I don't know about that one, because it just makes me think deodorant. But it is Egyptian, and it's Egyptian musk, so I had to get it. I've also got some Yankee tarps. I have sun-kissed leaves, which I haven't tried yet. It's a bit different. I can't really say too much because I haven't actually tried it. It's a fresh smell though. And I've got the tart burner. I'm not sure what I've got in it at the minute, but when that one's used up, we'll try it. This one my dad got me. It's called Kitchen Spice, and I quite like that all year round as well. There was a bit of a fight over who was getting it, because my sister gets half them and I get the other half. But I think I got first pick, so it's mine. And this one, is that nice?
Yeah.
That's the one you try to take a bite out of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try to take a bite out of chocolate truffle, because it's chocolate scented. So obviously it smells of chocolate because you already tried to take a bite out of it, didn't you? But chocolate, I had to try the chocolate ones, and I have a feeling I will be getting quite hungry when I do burn that one. So that was the Yankee Candle ones, and I love Yankee Candle. I very rarely go to any other candle, apart from Imperial candles, which I had one before, and it was an amazing smell. I still have the jar somewhere that it came in, and inside you get jewellery, and I got a necklace, which I don't often wear necklaces, but I did get a necklace, and I was actually quite happy. It was the fact that I could get a surprise. It was like Kinder Surprise for adults, and I liked it, minus the chocolate, unfortunately. Right, the next thing, I went on eBay, because I'm always on eBay, and I got some Lush, and this is Lush Celebrate Body Lotion. It says it's a Christmas one, but it actually says that it is bright and zesty lime and Brazilian orange, and it doesn't smell Christmassy to me, but it does remind me of like Rio, with all the, like it does say lime and Brazilian. It reminds me of the colours and the festival. And I've been watching Queen recently, live streams, concerts from that area, so I'm quite happy with this. I might actually start wearing it when I'm watching it, just for the sake of it. Then I got Lord of Misrule, which is, ooh, I do not want to spill this. If you can see that, it's a very dark green. To be honest, I don't actually remember what it is, if it's a hair thing or a body thing, and I'm actually going to have to go and check that. But it's just a little trial tub, Lord of Misrule. And then another one, which I'm not going to open, it's going to go everywhere. It's Yuza, I believe it's called. I think that's a hair one. I don't actually know for sure, but it is Lush, and I love Lush. My favourite Lush thing is the Rockstar soap, or the Banana Moon, which is really hard to find, but I did come across it recently, so I don't know if they're making that again. But Banana Moon soap is brilliant, and you should really try it. Right, the last thing, again, was a wee eBay thing. I got some Juicy Couture body creams and body lotions. This one is Viva La Juicy, and this one is Go Couture Yourself. And what I like about these is I like the packaging. If I like the way someone looks, I'm more likely to buy it. But these are actually really nice, and I haven't actually tried it before. Although I like the clothing, these weren't something I've tried, but I did get them, and I actually do like the smell. Which I was thinking it might be a bit too sort of, don't know the words for it, just, I've had a lot of stuff and it's just not really been as I'd like it, but these are actually really good. They're not like cheap smelling, like they've just got like everything else that you can smell alongside them in the shops. These are actually different and I really like them. And the other thing I got, and this is a cool thing, this cost less than £4 and it's brand new because I won it on a raffle. I got I Am Juicy Couture, and this is great. So we'll see what it looks like. There it is there. And it is actually really nice. A lot of perfumes smell quite similar and they're just like everything else, but these ones are actually really good. So, can't get it back in, I'm just going to leave it like that. Anyway, that is the perfume, and I will actually use that one. We also got some bubble pop, which someone will be playing with. It doesn't pop easily though, I'm afraid. Oh dear. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll put it over here and we'll do it later. That's your favourite toy. Now, when you get that, you also get a free gift. A free bag, which I was needing. And that's it here. Backpack, which I love because I hate having things in my hands. So it's got a little bag here. I've not had a chance to use it yet, which is why it's still in here. And I actually saw this the other day on eBay on its own, and they were saying, I believe it's not available in the UK. Well, that's rubbish because it is available in the UK. You just have to buy the perfume and you get this for free, unlike the £40 that they were asking for it. And I always double check things like that just to be sure when I'm buying anything that you don't get conned out of it. But this was actually one of the best things that I've got recently because I really needed it. It also came with a free gift. It's a men's Dior Eau de Toilette, and it came with a picture of Johnny Depp, which I will be keeping, thank you. And that was basically all that I got in the last week or so. I didn't actually explain the perfume very well in the terms of how it smells. It's fresh, is what I mean. It's a bit fruit in there. It's just a lot of things like that when you smell them. They smell like everything else next to them. But this is actually different and I actually really did like it. It was quite a grown-up one as well, which is what I thought it might not have been. But I will definitely get more of them. So that's what I've got just now, and I'm sure there's going to be some more soon. So, bye.